What are neurons? Inside your brain and body is an incredible communication network. This network helps you think, move, feel, remember, and react. The tiny cells that make all of this possible are called neurons. Neurons are special nerve cells that send messages around your body. You have billions of them, and they're working every second, even while you sleep. You can think of a neuron like a messenger or a telephone wire. Its job is to receive information, process it, and pass it on to the next cell. Let's take a closer look at the parts of a neuron and what each one does. At one end of the neuron are the dendrites. Dendrites look like tiny branches reaching outward. Their job is to receive messages from other neurons. When another neuron wants to talk, the dendrites are the first to listen. You can imagine dendrites like antennae, picking up signals from nearby cells. Next comes the cell body, also called the soma. This is the neuron's control center. The soma decides what to do with the messages it receives. If the message is strong enough or important enough, the neuron decides to pass it on. Think of the soma as a decision maker. It asks, is this message worth sending? If the answer is yes, the message travels down a long tail called the axon. The axon carries electrical signals away from the cell body and toward other neurons or muscles. Some axons are very short, and some can be incredibly long, even running from your spine to your toes. You can think of the axon like a high-speed cable, sending messages quickly across long distances. Many axons are covered with a protective layer called the myelin sheath. Myelin acts like insulation around a wire. It helps messages travel faster and more efficiently along the axon. Without myelin, signals would move much more slowly. At the end of the axon are the axon terminals. These are the neuron's message senders. They release tiny chemical messengers called neurotransmitters. Here's the amazing part. Neurons don't actually touch each other. Between neurons is a tiny gap called a synapse. When the message reaches the axon terminals, neurotransmitters are released into this gap. They float across the synapse and land on the dendrites of the next neuron. That's how the message continues its journey. All of this happens incredibly fast, sometimes in just a fraction of a second. Neurons work together in huge networks. Some neurons help you move your muscles. Some help you see, hear, or feel touch. Others help you think, plan, remember, and feel emotions. Every time you learn something new, practice a skill, or experience something important, the connections between neurons grow stronger. This is how learning and memory happen. At its heart, neurons are what make your brain alive with activity. They are tiny, powerful messengers that connect every part of you. So, the next time you move your hand, remember a moment, feel an emotion, or have a thought. Remember this: billions of neurons are sending messages, making decisions, and passing information, working together to create you.
If you enjoyed our channel, please click subscribe.